Well, conditions here are unkind to say the least. Welcome everybody on a wet, wet night. The rain is tumbling down here by the bucketful, and it is going to have a real impact on the important contest that lies ahead. It is quite a scene here, this being one of Asia's top footballing venues, the Saitama Stadium. And that gets things running. Aim forwards. Oh, he's found him in space. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Played into the middle. Cleared without complication. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Looks across and plays it in. And he's there to get it away. Patterson. And it's Gilmore. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Etienne. And they can counter here. And that's been won straight back. Can he get onto this? Defending of the desperate variety. Spread out to the left. Patterson cuts it out. Gilmore, gently done. Now it's Christie. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Tries to get it clear. Isidore. That's a lovely, neat pass. Christie. Quality ball. Cuts out the pass. Chance here to counter. Etienne. That's an excellent interception. Nicely intercepted. McGinn. McTominay. Great defending, strong and determined. And the shot! Robertson with the short one. Cross goes in there. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's McTominay. Now it's Christie. Over to the left. It's been a pretty frantic start. A lot of front foot pressing. Gilmore wins the duel this time. Well, this is turning out to be a lively old game.
Yeah, especially in those wide areas, something the team have clearly identified as being the more productive of the channels.
Christie. Etienne. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Has it back and can go again. Chance, surely! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Gets it away. Moved on forwards. Gilmore looking for a runner. They're battling for the right to play in the early stages. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's played forward. And he's on his way! Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Herring after the ball here. Can he latch on to this? And he's there to clear it. And claimed it back swiftly. Christie. Gilmore. It's a threat. Great chance! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Robertson. Nice control. So who's he picking out? That's good play. Delivers the ball. Clears it away. And he shoots! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Gilmore knocks it out wide. Robertson. Oh, it's played into the area. McTominay! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
That has been knocked clear. Isidore going full steam ahead down the left flank. Isidore. So we're still where we started right now. And that has been cleared. Now then, the ball's come loose. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Christie. McTominay tries to dink it through. Can he get onto this? And it's made its way to him. Long ball by the goalkeeper. That's a little off target. Etienne. Tries a measured ball. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Ball is over the line. Chance! Couldn't quite control it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Can he latch on to this? Adams, hit into the middle. Moved on forwards. Out to the left it goes. Isidore. And now the breakaway. And it's Patterson. Played into space out wide. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Patterson. Does really well to win the ball there. And it's played forward. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Played out wide. To shoot! And he nearly went all the way.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Adams, up towards the front line. Robertson. Again. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Robertson. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Time to deliver. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Cleared away. Patterson, a chance to play it in. And that is out of play. And it's Patterson. Nice interception, well timed. Do have a chance to counter here. That's really well manoeuvred. Isidore, oh, good spread. And that's aimed into the middle. There's the header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Oh, what a climb! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Aim forwards. Now it's Adams. Etienne. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Calmly anticipates. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
It's a throw-in. That's very neat. Wins the duel this time. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Gilmore, gently done. And he's had a shot! Chris, this time surely! Goal, Scotland! Christie at his razor-sharp best there.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Moved on forwards. Too much on that, it's gone out. Gilmore, Patterson, incoming delivery, and he's there to clear it. Aim forwards, could move up a gear here. Over to the left. Now here. Oh, great header! They've done it! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
Well, he had a choice to make. He could have gone with his foot, but he got it absolutely right with that diving header. Brilliant.
That has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Isidore. And it's played forward. Christie tries making a foray down the right. Can he finish? Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
That's really well manoeuvred. Etienne. Moved on forwards. Isidore. Time added on will be 2 minutes. He is just caressing the ball. Gilmore shifted upfield, and that's a good ball. They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Adams, whistle's gone, that's a foul. Superb goalkeeping. And it's half-time here. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. And we are up to the break.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And that's the second half started. That'll be a throw-in. It's gone out for a throw-in. That's the keeper's ball. And it's played forward. Great ball if he can get there. Chance for a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
McTominay can get it clear. Gilmore. Aim forwards. Etienne. Aim forwards. Patterson. And it's Christie. Patterson. And it's played forward.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Does really well to win the ball there. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Moved on forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. And he's managed to get free. Christie. And he thumps it clear. McTominay receives it in and the shot! Aim forwards. Scotland have reclaimed it. Now, what about a counter-attack? Some good work on the right flank here. Played out to the right. Very nicely done. Great defending, strong and determined. Moved on forwards. And that's a throw. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. That's a good ball. Isidore! He can get that clear. And reclaimed it in a trice. Christie does have his name on the score sheet, of course. And it's Patterson. McTominay. He's having a shot! Goal, Scotland! And they're back in front.
Scotland, yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Scotland take the lead. So, can they find a way to turn around this deficit? Christie. Patterson. Ambitious ball here. Cleared away. Patterson. Aimed in towards the centre. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He's shifting through the gears here. And it's hoisted clear. And reclaimed it in a trice. Takes a
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Climbs up big! He's got it all!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
This is quite a battle.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Etienne. That is lovely. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
Decent chance! And that certainly packed a punch. And it's Christie. Can he latch on to this? There's the shot! Clears it away. Shot a goal! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Patterson actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
That's really well manoeuvred. And it's played forward. Always onto this. Isidore. It is a corner. And it's been taken short. Looking for a decent ball in. Defending of the desperate variety. Adams. Robertson forwards and with intent. Out to the right. Now that's well seen too. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, nice touch. And a chance!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Adams. Moved on forwards. Oh, sweet feet. It's a mighty effort! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And it's McTominay. And he's picked out the run. That's tidy. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Christie. Patterson. Aim forwards. And it's lofted through here. Well read, and the danger is averted. And the counter is on. McTominay played out to the left flank. Adams. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Isidore. Now, who's going to be first to this?
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Robertson played over towards the opposite flank. Referee's given a throw. Another throw-in. It's a promising position. Plenty waiting in the middle. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, they could break here. Gilmour does really well to win the ball there. Isidore shoots! He scores! And the comeback is complete! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Moved on forwards. And it's Gilmour. Showing good feet. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Brilliantly cut out.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's played forward. Looks to the other side. Etienne. And here's the chance to counter. And there's green grass ahead of him.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Wins the duel this time.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Etienne. Isidore. There are a few waiting for it. That is a brilliant interception.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Now here's the delivery. Clears it away. Now it's McGinn. McTominay. Spread out to the left. Just 5 minutes left. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Played in by Robertson. And that has been clubbed away. That's really well manoeuvred.
Scotland really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks and sustain some pressure.
Moved on forwards. Etienne. Etienne. That's a good run down the left. Played into the middle. Cleared away.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Gilmore chooses to go cross-field. Aim forwards. McTominay. Robertson. McGinn. Oh, that's neat. Needs a quality cross. Real chance! Decent enough try.
Adams is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Look, their supporters must be going barmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
Lovely bit of skill. Proves too strong. We are into overtime. And it's played forward. Caresses it through. That's really well manoeuvred. Out to the left it goes. McGinn. Now it's Adams. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, I think the manager can take a great deal of satisfaction with this win. It was a solid game plan that worked pretty much as he envisaged, and the players executed it to wonderful effect.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Celebrating the wedding anniversaries today.